Hello, this is my TarotScope reading for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And as always, just wait until the end and there's going to be a generalized message for you. And my cheap little plug, if you like the content that I provide for you, please give me that like and subscribe. That would be super awesome. So my first sign that I'm going to do is Gemini. My Gemini, my little twin, my Gemini, my little twin. Gemini, do 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 do, do 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 do. All right, so Gemini, this week has been a little slow for you, maybe a little slow but overwhelming because there's a lot of mounting tasks that are going on around us right now. We're feeling really lonely, but we're surrounded by a lot of people, if that makes any sense. But it's just that we've got so much going on and we're just so buried. But patience is the key. There is a little bit of patience that I see here, the Seven of Coins. It's pretty much a card that says if you wait until just the right time, right? Wait until that apple is fully red and not like overripe or underripe. Although if you got those like green apples that are supposed to be green, go right ahead. But yes, some of us maybe even be having some headaches. Drink some water. You're not drinking enough water. Hydrate well. You feel like you're burning from the wrong side of the candle, you know? Like I said, overwhelmed. Bored with the situation, but overwhelmed. Libra. Libra, what's going on? Libra, what's going on? We're quite the opposite, Libra. We've got a surge of energy. We've got great ideas that we've been exploring, that we've been jotting down, writing. Definitely a lot of ideas, brilliant ideas that we want to bring into motion. There's a couple of things that we haven't finished yet first, and I know we are reluctant, very much so, to say goodbye, but we have to close certain chapters in our life before we can take on these new roles that we want to take on. And know that there will be peace. Like nobody's gonna fight or argue with you. You know, your time there has come, not in a bad way, not in a bad way at all, but it's just time to move on. And I know you're cautious. You're being very cautious, and I can understand why. But you really need to work on these ideas that you've got going on. You kick yourself in the rear, I swear. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on? What's going on, girlfriend? We think we're happy where we are financially. Um, so there's been certain financial paths that have come your way, and we're really not sure if we even want to choose these paths because we're comfortable where we are. But this too shall pass, and it's time for you to think of your future. And instead of procrastinating on these choices, it might be time for us to analyze these choices a little bit better before these choices get pulled away from us. We're feeling a little blocked off, out of touch with ourselves, maybe slacking on some information or some research we should have been doing, some reading of some sort that we could have been doing. But we feel blocked off from ourselves, maybe blocked off from other people, but yes. All right, so that was for Aquarius. Now, as always, I said if you stay to the end, you'll get a general message. So here's something for all of my air signs. Dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find the peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first, you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else flows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next time.